Good morning and welcome to the 2018 Royal British Legion Happy Hatfield Poppy Appeal launch. For those of you that do not know me, I'm Lenny, elected leader of Hatfield Town Council. I'd like to pass on my thanks to Tim Sterling, the Galleria Shopping Centre Director, and all his staff, not only for their continued support with the Poppy Appeal launch, but for being so accommodating on the day in question. Hatfield Town Council took over the mantle of Hatfield Poppy Appeal Organiser last year. So a big thank you also to all Hatfield Town Council staff that are involved in the appeal, especially Sam Frake, our Poppy Appeal Organiser. Although the appeal runs for barely 3 weeks, the organising for those 3 weeks is a 12-month-long operation. Thank you to everyone that is taking part in today's launch, to everyone that has taken the time to come and support today's event, and to everyone that will be involved over the next 3 weeks, whether that be delivering poppies, selling poppies at the many outlets in and around Hatfield, or collecting in all the collection tins after Remembrance Sunday. This year's Poppy Appeal marks the 100th anniversary of the end of World War I, the Great War. Hopefully, with the added media coverage such an anniversary brings, it will bring an awareness to everyone of what these brave servicemen and women laid on the line for us. I'd just like to quote a few facts from World War I. 65 million troops from 30 countries fought. The British government asked for 100,000 volunteers to join the army. 750,000 applied in the first month. An estimated 250,000 British boys lied about their age to join up. 9 million fighting men died, a third of these through disease. There were 10 million civilian deaths and an estimated 37 million military and civilian casualties. Statistics that are impossible to make sense of. This year is the 97th Poppy Appeal, the first being in 1921. 9 million silk poppies were sold that first year in only one day, the 11th, 1921. This year's estimated poppy sales of 41 million. The large poppies you see hanging from the roof space behind you were put in place 4 years ago, on the 100th anniversary of the beginning of World War I. They've been left in situ for the 4-year duration and are now due to be taken down. Most of us here today will not only have had family that fought in World War I, but will have family that was lost to that war. They are part of us. We are their bloodline. We carry their DNA. Young men and women, some as young as 14, signed up to fight for king and country. The faces on the many films and photographs we see of our armed forces leaving tonight in 1914 seem to show a sense of adventure, a naivety and innocence to the horrors of war that was soon to surround them. It seemed to be almost an air of, "Don't worry, I'll be back at tea time." Unfortunately, that was not to be the case. They were entering the unknown. There was no Sky TV in 1914 to document every bullet and bomb. No internet, no social media. These brave men and women had absolutely nothing to gauge war by, but they were off to fight for our liberty and our freedom. What was about to unfold was totally incomprehensible and alien to everyone involved. That is why their sacrifices for us must never ever be forgotten. I am honoured, humbled and privileged to be able to stand here today, 100 years on, and show my respect and pay tribute. But above all, I am eternally thankful to every last one of them for the sacrifices they made. Their sacrifices can never be underestimated or undervalued. And in 100 years from now, I hope someone will be doing the same. Before I ask you to join me in a 2-minute silence, I will read a poem. Oh, you who sleep sweet in Flanders fields, sleep sweet to rise anew. We caught the torch he threw, and holding high we keep the faith with all who died. We cherish too the poppy red that grows on fields where valour led. It seems to signal to the skies that blood of heroes never dies, but lends a lustre to the red of the flowers that bloom above the dead in Flanders fields. And now the torch and poppy red we wear in honour of our dead. Fear not that ye died for naught, we'll teach the lessons that ye wrought in Flanders fields.